What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the fight between Kiefer Crosbie and Charlie Leary. Fight here in the catchweight 160-pound division. Doesn't really exist. I do hope that we see a 165-pound division in MMA sometime in these next couple years. I would like to see it, and then maybe even bump up welterweight to 175. I don't know. It's a lot of work, but I do think potentially that could be a really interesting thing to do for MMA because there's a ton of talent from the 155 to 170-pound division. But let's get into this matchup here and preview both guys a bit. First, I'm going to go into their records. For Kiefer Crosbie first, we will bring him up. Let's get Kiefer Crosbie. As you see, 8-1 as a pro. From Ireland, pretty solid fighter, and that one loss was a disqualification against Mike Jackson. Last fight, win over Lamek Furtado, split decision. Wasn't super impressive. It was close. I mean, he did show decent Thai boxing in that matchup, though. Now, his opponent, Charlie Leary, though, 16 wins, 11 defeats, 1 draw, a lot of experience as a pro, and he's coming off a loss against Tim Wilde. He's been dropping wins, loss, win, loss. He's been going back and forth lately since coming over to Bellator. Also, prior to that, had a win, though, over Chris Bungard. Paul Redman lost, and then Tom Green, he beat by TKO. That was an impressive win, and those are all inside Bellator. So his past 4 fights, 2-2. All of his last 4 fights are Bellator fights. But with the matchup here between Leary and Kiefer Crosbie. First, I'll talk about Leary. He's a pressure striker with really good dirty boxing skills in the clinch. He tends to throw a lot of flurries, which can leave him susceptible to shots at times, and he likes to engage and land that big punch. Now, also sometimes, though, you will see him use that pressure against the cage style, hold his opponents there, and wear on them. And also, he's a pretty solid grappler. Now, his opponent, Kiefer Crosbie, has that Thai style of striking, and he moves fairly well, too, and he likes that stance switch, and he also tends to start really fast. He's got a lot of skills, and I think Kiefer Crosbie is definitely a guy to keep an eye on in the 155-pound division, even though this is a catchweight 160-pound division fight here. I think this is a really legit test for Crosbie. I think that Leary is a good fighter who's going to test him and take it to the distance. I do see Kiefer Crosbie getting the win, but I do think it's close. I could even see a split decision. I am just going to ride with a decision win, though, for Kiefer Crosbie. Not going to specify split, unanimous, who knows, but I do think he could potentially be in for a very tough stylistic matchup against Charlie Leary here, and it's a solid test. I mean, if Crosbie wins, we'll see where his level is at. Granted, Leary not the most high-level guy in the world. He's durable, he's tough, and he comes to fight, and I think this is an awesome test for Kiefer Crosbie here. But all right, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Also, guys, follow my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll see you all in the next video.